What's happening, people? This is Rohit here and I'm on my way to ISKCON of Hudson for Narasimha Chaturdashi celebration. It's May 11th and the time right now is 2:15. We are here at the temple. Welcome to ISKCON of Hudson. Got some roses for the Lordship. Over 25 roses just plucked today. Vaishnava Tilak time. Vaishnava Tilak time.
Keshavaya Namah, Madhavaya Namah, Narayanaya Namaha.
My Vaishnava Tilak for today, and today is May 11th, exactly 5 weeks before from today we had Ram Navami, and that's when I shocked everyone with my new hairstyle. And now 5 weeks later I'm wearing this kurta again for the second time. It's going to be fun. I'm going to help with the pre-arrangements for Chaturdashi celebrations. It's going to be fun. We also have a skit planned as well. This task is to start spreading the sheets so that everyone can sit on it. Sheets are spread. On to the next task. Helping outside now. I'm at the back door. Came here to collect bhoga that the devotees have brought. Waiting for the car to come. We are arriving in the next 2 minutes, and you're also getting some behind the scenes footage of what happens at our temple during special functions like today, Narasimha Chaturdashi, as well as regular Sunday love feasts like preparing the temple before the devotees arrive, as well as cleaning the temple after everyone leaves. And also I'm treating this like a video journal, like a testimony of all the things that I have done here at ISKCON of Hudson, because I'm in my own transition period. I don't know which country I'll be in the next 3 months, but I'm still grateful for the kind of opportunities that I have received through this temple, at the same time for my own spiritual advancement. And yesterday I have to mention that we went on our annual picnic, ISKCON of Hudson devotees, 86 devotees in total, Stephen State Park. Amazing day. People are still recovering, and still we are going to have a lot of people today, that's for sure. And it's all about having fun with the kind of devotees association that I have been fortunate for here. And still it's all about having fun. And now I'm waiting for the devotees to come. Hare Krishna Mataji, are you excited for today?
Very excited.
Very excited. Director of a skit. Yes. I'm going to carry these vessels upstairs. This bhoga is going to be transferred to these containers and they'll be kept here so that it's nice and heated. We have to fill this with water every day. It's going to be nice and heated, nice and hot when the devotees are about to eat, when the prasad is going to be served at 6:30. Right now the time is 2:45. Preparation's still going on. Let's see what's happening on the inside. Of seating, every single thing is done. We're preparing for Abhishek, which is going to start at 3. Putting the juice for Abhishek, curd, mango, grapes, strawberry. Going to wash the fruits. It's cutting time with the fruits. Now it's time to wash the vessel. Better to wash it as they come, as it becomes easier to mix later. Got some stubborn burnt part. Coming back to the mango duty. I'm showing you all the things. Please don't come and rob us. The season of mangoes, and I'm getting to peel and cut the mangoes to make the juice for Abhishek. Oh, look at this one. Nice and juicy. Mango juice for Abhishek is getting ready, and now I'm also going to dry the vessel, and other ones are inside. I'm going to dry this. This one is dried and kept here, but because of Abhishekam hurry, it's already 3:20. We're going to start in a few, so I have to continue with these two works. Today we also have Mother's Day, and as I mentioned before about the picnic yesterday, people are still recovering. We usually have Zoom call for japa. People can complete 16 rounds in the morning itself, and today nobody joined apart from me and my mother who is in India. So I got to spend time with my mom. I got to chant 20 rounds with my mom on Mother's Day. That's something special. All the containers nicely heated and ready for more prasad to come. Look at the decoration done here. The preparation is done. The time right now is 3:20 and Abhishek is going to start in the next 10 minutes.
8 names of Lord Narasimha Dev.
Hari
So
bol.
I will be chanting first, then you will be repeating.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Jaya Shri Krishna Jai
Narasimhaya Namaha.
Om Narasimhaya Namaha.
Om Yoganandaya Namaha. Purushottamaya Namaha. Kanchana Sankasham Kanchana Sankasham Indradisura Manikya Diptihi Virajitapadadvandvam Shankha-Chakradi-Hetibihi Garutmata-cha Vinaya-Stuyamanam-Mudanvitam Swadhi-Kamala-Sambhasam Pitva-Tukava-Champate
Reading Narasimha Kavacham Stotram now.
provides one all protection.
May the bestower of heavenly opulence protect my feet. He is the supreme controller in the form of a man and lion combined. Prabhuji and I are going to prepare salad. It's salad cutting time. The salad theme for today. They are chanting, and now I'm going to finish cutting these three.
Veeram Mahavishnu Jalantam Sarvatomukam Narasimham Bhishanam Bhadram Mrityu Namamiham.
Helping with the cleaning after Abhishek, all the Charnamrita. Precious nectar here. Salad covered. Got roses, Mother's Day special. Let's go inside. We got the speaker. Karna Gaurangadas.
Celebration of Sri
Prabhuji was going to start.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
We all have the fortune of once again being present with each other, with their lordships. Avirbhava Vajranakha Vajradamshra.
Sunday school activity going on, painting with all the young devotees.
And Shrom is the Bija mantra for Narasimha. So, what is the meaning of protection? Whatever I'm asking for, once I get that, will I really use it for Krishna's service? Or is there a hidden agenda in my mind?
This question paper error. They have been matched already.
There were some friends in the temple who were at my age, they were doing dramas there. So I loved acting also. They said, come you act, you do dramas.
Jaya Krishna Balaram, 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 Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Krishna Balaram, 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 Jaya Balaram,
Krishna Kadaya, Krishna Krishnaya, Govinda.
Drama preparation happening, which is going to start in the next 5 minutes. 6:15 right now. We are running slightly behind schedule. Here we have Aarti, just got done. We are looking at the final script thing done. Boga offering is done. Searching for another phone for recording. So the script narration, I am the narrator for the script. So it's going to be fun. It's all about having fun with the devotee association and making sure that we please the Lordship. Hare Krishna everyone, are you all excited? Let's have fun. We are going to start in the next 5-10 minutes. Let's have fun. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. We are super excited. The calm before the storm.
Alita Hiranyakashipo Nano Pinga Keshavadita Mada Hari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
We have put so much effort. Let's keep it how we practice, because sometimes people can get nervous when they see different people. Then they may mistake it. So let's not trouble the narrator also, because he practiced that way. Okay, even though he's reading from it, he actually have to act more than you guys, because he have to express in the talking. Understood?
Yes.
All right. So that's what we agreed. Thank you very much for listening to me.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Next 20 minutes, let's be ourselves.
So, in 5 minutes, hopefully, you'll start offering flower petals to Lord Narasimha. But first, I want to thank everybody for coming. Give yourself a loud Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, we got this. We are starting in the next 5 minutes. Hare Krishna. We're all having a lot of nervous excitement to please the Lordship. We're going to call us inside. I'm supposed to be inside. I'm the narrator.
Me, they make me better. And I know they make the world better. They're the best home manager ever, which is the hardest job on the planet. My mom had 10 kids, so you can imagine that manager.
Let's go.
Their
performing
start.
It's
a lot of hard work.
Start. Got this.
Usually, I am much more difficult to please than Krishna is. But today's performance exceeds my expectation. Today's performance exceeds my expectation, and it was the best for the minimal amount of practice. And I seem miserable, you don't know how to perform at all. But today, I think it brought out the best in them so far. And I think it's the japa that has brought out Krishna manifested. They're so attractive, and they create the attraction and attention of the audience. I'm so happy. Hare Krishna.
Picture time.
I'd like all mothers to come up and have your flowers and take your blessings from Lord Narasimha and Krishna Balaram. Yeah.
Or second time. No.
Hey, you got like 40 years more.
Go see the Lordship of the Guru Parampara, Laddu Gopal, Gaur Nitai, Shat Goswami, Tulsi Maharani, Jagannath, Subhadra Devi, Baldev, Narasimha Dev, Panchatattva, Krishna Balram, Radha Gopinath on this side, Prabhupada, Narasimha Dev. Got my photo shoot done today on this special day with all the lordships. For Prasad offering for all the devotees. You want more help? I'm going to help with ekadasi Prasad. Clear this mess that we created before everyone sits to eat. As darshan of Narasimha Dev, I'm going to close the altar. The devotees who are sitting down to eat here. Chief guest for today, amazing lecture. Thank you. How was the drama according to you?
I think the drama was. I felt like I'm just going through the pastimes so sweetly, and the main scenes were so nicely depicted, and each character was really trying to embody, that personality. So it seemed very sweet, and I'm seeing also drama after a long time, like in person life.
Oh, you also mentioned that you are an actor too, right? Drama actor. He started his bhakti journey as a drama actor. Okay, thank you once again. What's your review of the drama, Prabhuji?
Sucks.
Apart from that,
nobody should follow him. I was wow. Hey,
we'll get
enough.
the both.
They suck. The drama people suck. Drama king and queen. That stuff. Yeah. They did. Wow. It's not easy to do. I'm not kidding.
But you were right. It's not easy to do drama practice.
4 times, how many times?
5-6 times.
And most of the first 3-4 times I was sitting there, so they were like, like spiritual. What should I say? What should I not say? Cut that line. Don't kill nobody. Punish. Change this one, change that.
It's time for me. I'm going to have some healthy diet. We got Charnamrita that's being distributed to all the devotees. Prasad for today, quinoa with veggies, ragi pakoda, got Maurya, cake, mixed gravy, salad, shrikand, and mango lassi. This is my diet plate. Second and third serving is going on. And after that, we'll be cleaning the temple. So I'm waiting for everyone to leave. And the time right now is 7:50. Now, Devileela Mataji, the director and the writer of the play, who has been planning it for the last 1 year. But this year we got it to fruition. What's your review of the play?
Actually, I'm not the writer. My husband, Vidya Bhushan.
Okay. She's the sole director.
Yes. What's the what?
What's your review of the play? Drama?
Jai Narasimha Dev.
Jai Narasimha Dev.
Yes. Today is Narasimha Swami's appearance day. What an auspicious day, and I love Narasimha Dev from my heart. Like, he's my father. I look up to him for everything. Now, doing especially this play and all these devotees coming along and doing and practicing in a very short time, I didn't believe that it will come out so great. I'm like extremely happy, and I feel like I just went to click a photo of Narasimha Dev, and his face was huge, like wide open, like really happy. So I can tell that how Narasimha Swami was very happy that you all did this service for him.
Thank you for your cooperation, Mate. Thank you.
Well, thanks to you for being a wonderful narrator.
Thank you once again. Thank you. Got 2 Prabhujis who are doing Seva by washing the vessels. Manoj Prabhuji and Anjanelu Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. I'm going to dry the vessels now. Last recording shot before their lordships go home. Step to start moving all these items to this side so that we can clean the altar side first.
He knows that we have drama today, everything.
Reconstructing Narasimha Dev's throne. Cleaning procedure officially starts now. All the items have been moved from this side to that side. All the devotees have left. Few devotees are doing Seva here. Jagannath is going to its home. All the lordships are going to their home. The first step is using the Windex for all the altar related tables. And for the first step at the altar, it's brooming. For the first one, sweeping with this broom, which should not be outside the temple door, and it's being thrice outside. We're making sure that all the physical debris stuff, all the small items like flowers that we use for today, so going out. And this is going to happen in 3 sections. First altar side, then second that side, 3 sections. So we'll deal with the first section with this broom first. These 2 items have been used for heating the food. Got the pillar. Maybe you can use the same thing for next year. And I need this item for cleaning. Usually we keep this outside the temple door, and now it goes inside the temple during cleaning hours. I'm going to transfer the water to this mop container. Now second step, using this broom in front of the lordship at the altar side. And then we have to repeat this for 3 sections as usual. So there's always this temple procedure that we need to follow to the T, as our temple president says, Narasimha Prabhuji. And having this protocol that's needed, and you're also doing your own kind of seva, cleaning seva. Some people are doing Prasad seva, so I try to do my own cleaning seva, and the time right now is 9:25. I'm going to continue doing this, going zigzag. Some scent for air will be nice. Mopping the temple is my favorite part. Part of the temple begins now. This one we have 2 so that 2 people can do it. Now the first time I clean the temple, still remember the day. Usually I have 2-3 volunteers who come and do the seva, but the first time I did it, I was like, I'm doing this alone. The next time usually I started from the back, but the lordships are here. So it's the best part. Having big span and getting the things done here so that I can close the altar. Wait, let me close the altar. So I have to move this here and there. And sometimes I also do it second time so that we make sure that these temple standards have to be followed. The rules are there for a reason. Now I'm going to go to the back. I'm mopping this part so that the items there can be moved to this side after it dries, and then we can start cleaning the second section. He already started. Another devotee has mopped the outside. I'm going back inside. I was transferring items. Got the bookshelf at ISKCON of Hudson. Got Narasimha Lost Temples book by Dhruva Prabhu, who came here for yajna. Got the cleaning procedure going on. First, second, third step. Third section cleaning is happening right now. I'm already sweating, burning off all the calories that I did not even consume today. And now I have to rearrange all these items, and then I'll be changing water for all the lordships. Time right now is 10:15 and we have finished cleaning the whole temple. I'm the only one in this room with the lordship right now, and before I take care of them, I have to perform Achman. The setup is here, it's ready for me to do it. It's to purify myself before I take care of them. And again, I'm using the word take care because it's the personal relationship that each one has with Krishna, and it's like my regular morning procedure right after my japa rounds at 5 a.m. The water, got the plate, so that's the container. Pour the water first from Prabhupada. I'm going to empty the water in this container. Now, when I first started changing the water, I was like, all devotees can do this. I did not actually understand the importance or the prominence of the kind of opportunity that I'm getting here in terms of spirituality. It's Narasimha Prabhuji, he's quite lenient, and for me to actually do this, I don't think I'll get this opportunity unless I'm like a proper brahmachari or I'm brahmanical or I'm initiated in India. So for me to get this opportunity, very grateful. I don't take it for granted. I'm not supposed to be talking, so I'm also doing my own prayers inside as well. So for me to get this opportunity, very grateful. And in the beginning, Jyotsna Mataji was guiding. You would have seen her in the pilgrimage video as well. I remember the first day I was changing water. I took it to the sink, and earlier the sink was on the outside, so we had to make sure that the devotees finished cleaning the plates and every single vessels that's needed that was there for Prasad. And after that, I would go take all these items there. Now we have sink right behind the altar, so that makes things easier as well. So when I was cleaning, I was like, oh, I mean, that's again false ego pride as well. I was like, why are devotees? They could also stay like this at 10:50 and clean with us. But then Jyotsna Mata told me one point which I did not understand in the beginning. She actually told me that not everyone will get the opportunity to do seva like this, that to altar kind of seva. And that's again because of Krishna's mercy. Without Krishna's mercy, without Krishna Radha, Balram's mercy, you cannot do this. So in the beginning it did not make sense, but again for some things to understand, like in terms of spirituality, it takes some time. So that's definitely there. Narasimha Dev's water. Yeah, Tulsi. And whether the water is good or not, we also give it to people. But then this water we change it once a week whenever there's temple program. Jai Radha. So whenever I change water, I'm like, okay, it's because of Krishna's mercy that I'm getting to do something like this. I don't take things for granted, these kind of opportunities. Now it's time to go behind and clean all of this at the sink. Cleaning time restarts now. This is the deity sink to take care and clean all the deity related items. I'm going to refill water in the cup. Glasses have to be filled with water. Add tulsi leaves and then placed in front of the Lordship. The actual work starts now. First to Prabhupada, get these cute glasses. We got the lid as well. You're also glorifying them when you're changing the water and placing it, thanking them for the opportunity, making sure that you're always in the path of bhakti. To keep it to Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj first. And now, again you have to know the order. I like my own order since I've been doing this for a while. Again, grateful for the opportunity. So I have to make sure that every single thing follows its own order. Jai Shat Goswami, Jai Shat Goswami, Jai Shat Goswami, Jai Shat Goswami. Guru Parampara, Jai Guru Parampara, Jai Guru Parampara. 10:45. Next is for Tulsi Maharani. And now the next one is going to be with the tulsi leaves. I try to make sure that I fill all the glasses first, and then it's easier to keep it in front of them so that I don't miss anything in the end. We are running low on tulsi, but we also got some manjari for Krishna Balram. I'm also generous. I tend to give a lot of leaves. Right when I'm taking video, we are running low. One for Prasad Maharaj, one for Narasimha Chaturdashi. For Radha Gopinath. All the gopis can have the manjari too. The Madhura Rasa. Now, close this. Each one has its own place as well once you know the procedure. In the beginning, I mean, it took 1 or 2 tries, but then I got it. I just had to observe and learn. Jyotsna Mataji guided me. Jai Narasimha Dev, Jai Narasimha Dev. Now, for all the 3 main lordships, main frames here, the presiding deities at ISKCON of Hudson, Narottam Prabhuji prefers to have frames like this as the actual deities. I mean, last week I remember all the lordships were here and I had to manage all of them, changing water, making sure I was not changing the water for them. I was not used to it, so I had to make sure that, you know what, let me give it a try. And the first try itself, I got and made sure that all the glasses were correct for each one. First one. Jaya Pancha Tattva, Jaya Pancha Tattva, Jaya Pancha Tattva. Radha Gopina, Radha Gopina. Jai Krishna Balaram, Jai Krishna Balaram, Jai Krishna Balaram. Now, over obeisance. Right now it's 11 p.m. and I just finished all my work here at the temple, and I wanted to record my outro for today in front of the Lordship. And there are a few devotees who are outside giving some finishing touch, and they had their prasad with Narottam Prabhuji, who usually eats at the end, and even I usually join them, but right now I'm dieting, so I'm not doing that. But again, I wanted to give the outro for the video journal that I recorded for today, what a special day it has been. And I was also mentioning that I wanted to record every single moment of preparing the prasad, as well as cleaning at the temple, showing you all what happens behind the scenes footage that you all got for today. And when I was saying that to Narendra Prabhuji, I heard he got emotional because I told him that I'm doing all this as a testimony before I go back to India. But again, a video journal on a very special day like today, and so many other things happening in my life too. 2 p.m. when I came, over 8 hours at the temple. It's like an actual job. This is like the job for me, apart from having the devotee association. What a wonderful group of people here with the devotees, having done drama which they were planning last year, and then we got to do it this year. That time I was like a casual devotee, and now I started my bhakti journey, and that too having the appreciation from a theatre actor like Karuna Gauranga Das Prabhuji, who was our presenter for today. And what a wonderful lecture. I got the whole lecture as well. Very grateful that he came here on this special day. Narendra Prabhuji started coming to ISKCON temple. Through him I know other devotees too. So he started when we asked him about his personal journey with ISKCON. He is from devotee family, but then I'm mentioning this, giving some context. He mentioned that he started become serious about bhakti, his own bhakti journey, because of dramas, because of the roles he got to play. And that's something similar even in my case. Apart from me reading mythology books, all of that, I was also involved in drama, the kind of different roles that I played: Sanskrit dramas, Tamil drama, and even I went to Vaishnava school. So we usually have a huge drama planned for Janmashtami, open for the whole neighborhood. We have like around 1,000 people or 500 to 1,000 people who come and watch. So for me, I start that way, but then I was casual, and I had my own bhakti journey story that I can share later. And then to have that, because he was also mentioning each one's story is very unique, because Krishna loves every single one of us, and he has his own way of pulling us closer to him. And as us spirit souls, we are trying to go back to Godhead. That's each one's personal goal. But again, having that devotee association is really important. Here and there, small mishap happens, pride, false ego, everything gets in between. But again, it's all about doing more and more japa. That's why I started with the morning japa. I come to over 4 months now. And again, I know that we are all, I look at people as aspiring devotees. So what happens, I'm like, okay, it's all aspiring devotees. It's their first time coming to this. I mean, it might not be their first time, but again, whenever a small mistake happens, you know what? It's an aspiring devotee. We leave it because we are all Indians first, and then so many other things too. But then that I'm mentioning that because of the kind of drama and the practice that we did. And I got the role of narrator. Very thankful and grateful. I apologize if I hurt any kind of sentiments or feelings, if I said anything which has caused inconvenience to other people. But again, just grateful for the kind of journey, and I got to record all of this as video journal. To record all of this itself was a lot of work. I needed to have some help, otherwise I could not have done all of this without anyone's support, whether it's Narasimha Prabhuji or anyone at the temple. They were really supportive that I'm taking videos. They're telling me what to do next or how to do things that will help elevate. I mean, they are helping me elevate myself in my spiritual advancement, and all of this is in front of Lordship as well. So definitely it's going to be special. Last 3 months I was also talking about offer letter, so many other things that's happening on the side with one Prabhuji. I mean, the things that are actually stressing me out right now, whether it's financial insecurity, job insecurity, food insecurity, every single thing, there are few people who are doing their best to help me. And whether it's getting the OPT, which is going to end soon, getting that offer letter, people who are actually volunteering to take suitcase, because that's another thing that's bothering me, of all the things that I have to transfer and take. But again, at this point, I have reached a state of surrender to Krishna, that whatever happens, no matter what happens, it's fine. Whether I have to go back to India, like Narasimha Prabhuji was saying, maybe there's pending karma, all of that. I never know. In the long scheme of things, it makes sense. In the end, we can be like, oh, that's what was supposed to happen. That makes sense. But again, karma, astral, so many other things which can come into play. But again, for me, 7 days a week, I'm thinking of Krishna. Every day morning, there's japa that's happening. I want to mention all of this in this video journey in front of the Lordship. Morning japa, evening some or the other program related to temple. Narasimha Prabhuji calls me, I'm not on WhatsApp. He calls me, he texts me what is happening. I just show up. I will like, okay, I'll be there. What's the time? Send me location, I'll be there. And again, I try to help out as much as I can, however I can. And that's something which people understand too, because I don't have a job. I have my own things, financial insecurity, so many things that I'm worrying about. But again, people are helping how much ever they can in their own way possible, whether it's Prasad or how much ever. I mean, again, the devotee association is what is helping me a lot. That's what I feel. But again, it's all about being grateful for the kind of journey that I had till now in the US for spiritual advancement. Started with ISKCON of Hudson, and I hope to continue here at the temple. If ideal situation, get a job, be here, serve at the temple, preach, do what I can at this temple. Let's see what plan Krishna has for me. And again, I hope Japa definitely helps me, will continue to help me. And special day, got my ring at ISKCON of Hudson, that to a Narasimha ring. Narasimha, the protector form of Krishna, and who is there to offer liberation to all the devotees. I see that way the protector of us and Prahlad Maharaj. He came to keep Prahlad Maharaj's words and to record all of this video as a video journal on this special day. Definitely very special for me that I get to say that I recorded this in May, right before if I'm leaving to India in July. This is what I've done 3 months before. I'm like, what all the things that I've done in the US, whether it's cleaning here, so much of work. And then I was also slightly stressing out because you are thinking of how the video is going to be in the beginning, in the end, so many other things that's going on in my head. So it's definitely that mental stress load that's going to take over. And we're like, oh, do this, do that. So definitely here and there it happens. But again, now that I think of it, the whole day, what a wonderful day it has been. From 2 o'clock till 11:30 when I'm going home now, getting to record the outro. Definitely a very emotional moment for me. There's so many emotions that's going in my head, but most of it is positive emotions because of the devotee association, because of Krishna Balram, because of the state of surrender that I have right now. And hopefully it turns for the best, that I look back at this video and be like, okay, this is how I started with my bhakti journey, this is how I'm continuing right now. And yeah, I'm getting emotional right now. But again, Jai Krishna Balram, Hare Krishna. Thank you all for watching. See you all in another one. Till then, bye from me.